In the vast expanse of our universe, with its trillions of stars and countless planets, one question has consistently captivated humanity's imagination. Are we alone? For centuries, mysterious objects, potentially UFOs, have graced our skies, displaying unconventional flight patterns and enigmatic origins. These phenomena have ignited fierce debates, intriguing theories, and, on occasion, fear. But recent revelations have intensified this debate like never before. In July 2023, 3 military veterans stood before Congress, unveiling potentially earth-shattering claims. A former Air Force intelligence officer alleged the existence of a secret multi-decade program where the US government have been reverse engineering recovered vessels. Even more shockingly, he declared the US had retrieved non-human biologics from UFO crash sites. While little green men are often the talk of the town, the discussion has evolved. It's not just about mysterious objects in the sky anymore, but also about unidentified or anomalous phenomena both in our air and in our waters. Are we truly witnessing visitors from beyond, or is there another explanation awaiting discovery? To understand the depth of our fascination and the roots of such claims, let's travel back in time to some of the most iconic moments in UFO history. In 1947, the quiet town of Roswell, New Mexico became the epicenter of what would become the most talked about UFO incident in history. When rancher William Mack Brazel stumbled upon mysterious debris, including metallic fragments and peculiar plastics, it set the stage for decades of speculation. Initial reports screamed of a flying saucer crash, only to be swiftly downplayed by military officials as a mere weather balloon. But the ripples of Roswell's revelations didn't end there. Conspiracy theorists tirelessly pursued extraterrestrial explanations, with audacious claims like Ray Santilli's 1995 alien dissection video, admittedly staged years later, though with a nod to real footage. The real twist? The government was hiding something, but not extraterrestrial in nature. The debris was part of Project Mogul, a covert operation using high-altitude balloons to detect Soviet nuclear activities. This was conclusively detailed in the Air Force's 1997 report, Case Closed, Final Report on the Roswell Crash. Today, as Roswell capitalizes on its enigmatic legacy with attractions like its UFO museum and a spaceship-themed McDonald's, one must wonder, what further secrets might the universe yet reveal? Another incident that stirred the pot came in late 1949, when True magazine published a provocative article by Donald Kehoe, a former major in the US Marines, titled "The Flying Saucers Are Real." Kehoe insisted the Air Force recognized these mysterious objects and even suspected extraterrestrial origins. Citing events like the Mantell UFO incident, he hinted at consistent governmental cover-ups. Captain Edward J. Ruppelt, the head of Project Blue Book, suggested Kehoe's piece might have been among history's most debated articles. Yet, by March 1950, the Air Force dismissed the existence of flying saucers and refuted speculations of them being covert US technologies. Amidst the Cold War tensions, Project Blue Book emerged as a vital Air Force initiative delving into the UFO enigma. The investigation collected over 12,000 reports of puzzling aerial phenomena. While most sightings were explained away, 701 mystifying reports evaded logical conclusions. Ruppelt's Blue Book deducted that UFOs pose no extraterrestrial threats. Still, those unexplained reports kept fueling debates and fascination, reflecting humanity's relentless quest for cosmic truths. If you're enjoying this cosmic journey into UFO mysteries, take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated and keep exploring with us. As UFO sightings proliferated in the 1950s, conspiracy theories grew in tandem, fueled by public encounters and apparent government interventions. In 1950, Montana's baseball manager, Nicholas Mariana, filmed what he believed were UFOs. After handing the film over to Project Blue Book for inspection, Mariana alleged that critical footage depicting disc-shaped objects was removed, sparking nationwide media attention and suspicion about government suppression. After the establishment of the Robertson Panel in 1953, the Air Force's Regulation 200-2 mandated that unsolved UFO cases remain classified, further deepening public mistrust. The 4602nd Air Intelligence Squadron, or AISS, was established to investigate only the most crucial UFO cases, thereby sidelining Project Blue Book. In 1955, Donald Keyhoe's The Flying Saucer Conspiracy hinted at government suppression of UFO knowledge and even mentioned a possible moon base. At the same time, the Philadelphia experiment legend arose, suggesting a teleported Navy ship with grave consequences for its crew, fueling theories of concealed advanced tech and time travel. Picking up from where we left off, the recent hearings in Congress have taken the UFO narrative to new heights. In a seismic shift, the hallowed halls of Congress recently became the stage for disclosures that could rewrite everything we know about the unidentified aerial phenomenon, or UAP. Retired Major David Grush, once an insider with the Pentagon's UAP task force, took on the role of a whistleblower. Before the House Oversight Committee's National Security Subcommittee, he dropped a bombshell. Not only was he denied access to certain classified UFO programs, but he also claimed knowledge of the exact locations of UAPs in US possession. As the Defense Department tried to assuage public fervor by denying the existence of extraterrestrial reverse engineering programs, Grush countered with an even more astonishing claim. The US had retrieved non-human biological matter from these unidentified crafts.
I was informed in the course of my official duties of a multi-decade UAP crash retrieval and reverse engineering program.
The hearing wasn't just about shadowy government secrets. Two decorated military pilots, Ryan Graves and David Fravor, recounted their spine-chilling encounters with UAPs, challenging our understanding of aviation and technology. Graves spoke of an encounter with a baffling object off Virginia Beach, emphasizing that such incidents were not isolated. Fravor recalled a now infamous 2004 incident involving a tic-tac-shaped object displaying unparalleled aerial capabilities. The room was electric. Spectators, some of whom had traveled considerable distances, hung onto every word, the weight of the testimonies making some moments almost surreal. The atmosphere intensified when Grush touched upon the retaliation he faced for his disclosures. What was the resounding message from the hearing? A clarion call for transparency, safety, and acknowledgement of the phenomena. As reporter Robert Garcia aptly put it, the American people deserve to know what is happening in our skies. With an estimated 95% of UAP sightings going unreported, the urgency is clear. It's high time for the truth to take flight. After Grush's testimony, media coverage exploded and public debates intensified. A divide emerged in the intelligence community between Grush supporters and those backing the Pentagon. Critics challenged the Pentagon's vague evidence, such as the F-18's balloon sightings. Calls for more whistleblowers and independent probes increased. Grush's revelation undeniably shifted the US UFO conversation, with the public demanding clear answers from leaders. As the curtain slowly lifts on the enigma of UFOs, society stands at the precipice of world-changing secrets teetering between revelation and continued mystery. The quest for transparency remains, and as we continue to peer into the vast unknown, one thing becomes clear: the search for answers is far from over. The journey is just beginning. Are you ready?